Okay, we are back. Dave ABQ SCNC. Nobody's heard outside. In case you caught our last broadcast, we are back. I don't know if a shot was fired or not, but some chick was going into people's yards and they were trying to get her out of here, so they might have just fired a warning shot in the air. Cops are currently being called. She has some kind of alcohol with her and probably a mental illness. So we're back. Gonna finish the game where we left off. My wife currently has my phone, so I was not able to contact anybody. So Curtis, I apologize for not letting you know we were back on, but she was on the phone with 911. And we were finishing the game that we ended up on the last one. Getting a double play here. So I apologize if I did not let anybody know we were coming back on, but my phone is being used right now, so that is the reason. There probably was a shot fired, as that was pretty loud and sounded like a gunshot, but it was not at anybody, as when I got outside she was still out there rambling on about something. So struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Apparently she's stupid enough to try to get in our gate, and our dog and the neighbors chased her off, and she tried to go in other people's yards, and that's when everything started happening, and you guys heard the ruckus going on. We got one more game against Toledo, and then we're going on to Indianapolis to finish off this season of AAA baseball. So everybody's awake. Nobody's sleeping now. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this brief. But if anything does go down, we at least know the neighborhood has everybody's back here. What's your take on it, Dan? As my dog was not having any of it, and we were not having any of it. Yep, the neighbors definitely weren't. 347, 4 home runs, 25 RBIs. Because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. We're going to try to drive in a run. Runners on first and second, nobody out, top of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to good swing, but it is right at the right fielder. And that is out number 1. Sounds like the helicopter's coming out, so what do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup? They're currently looking for this lady, probably.
Take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage.
I'm sure it did.
Both gaps, line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher.
Everybody now.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
All right, on defense, bottom of the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ranging to the right, getting down, race to the bag. We are going to make it in time. Lady with alcohol and probably a mental illness was trying to, one, get in our gate, which was locked, and my big dog was barking, so I wasn't worried about that. And then once she couldn't get into ours, she tried to get into other people's yards. And Joesters, man, you just missed all the fun. I had to end the stream abruptly, as I think it was just a warning shot, as it was a shot fired. The helicopter's out with their spotlight on this chick, and the cops are about to go talk to her. But somebody did fire a warning shot to get her the heck away. So if anything does happen, we are safe, as the neighborhood is keeping an eye out for each other. They were pretty good before that, but yeah, we're cool. Our dog's pretty intimidating. We have a 6-foot fence around our whole property. So we're all good. The neighbor, not the next door neighbor, but the neighbor on the other side, I think is the one that fired the warning shot. Had she gotten in, I would have shot her, but that was a different story. Our fence is locked, our van's inside it. As
chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
taking no chances out here.
Stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know.
Appreciate you, man.
Pitch around you. You cannot swing.
Yeah, I had to end the stream abruptly. We were playing before and had to end it as heard the gunshot, so ran out there to see. Trying to get into our spot. Apparently she saw the gate was locked on ours and just moved to the next one.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Elliott.
Cross that off the checklist. Sorry, man. We're gonna draw off the bat. Oh nope, we're not gonna do that one. We're just gonna go drive in a run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody did fire a shot, but it was probably just a warning shot to scare her off. She was out there still screaming and yelling when I went out there. She's either high, definitely drunk, and possibly has a mental illness. So the helicopter's out there, they have eyes on her, and I'm sure the cops are going to go talk to her. She was just walking down the street and walked down the wrong one as our neighborhood was having none of it. Like I said, we have a 6-foot fence, a mean-ass looking dog, and apparently neighbors that are not afraid to use their weapons. Drugs are bad. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. 2-2 is the count. We're going to go contact swing here. Runners on the corners, top of the 6th, tied up 3-3. We are 0 for 3 as we have been hitting it right at people just like that. We're safe. Get out of here. That is a safe. And we got a hit, extending our hitting streak to 17 games. Nice. We were 0 for 3 at that point. Scoring a run, getting an RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Castilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Was that a hit or was that a fielder's choice? I can't tell as I'm not really focusing on what's going on. Was it 1 out before or was there 2 outs? I don't even remember now. We might not have gotten a hit if there was 1 out and they got the fielder's choice. Nope, 0 for 4. Yep, fielder's choice. Oh man, last chance. Last chance to get a hit. They rallied to get us another hit here at bat. 0 for 4 on the day, trying to get our hit streak going. No! Oh man. We're going to end at 16 games here, unless we get a huge rally to bring us back up. It was a good run while it lasted. Darn you, lady outside. We were playing so good before we had to abruptly end the last stream. A flip, a throw, a glitch, and a double play. There's no way we're getting another bat. Nope, no another bat. Oh man. I knew that play took forever. It's because they were throwing to second first. Yeah, bad juju on that one.
Tyler Molly gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Ray Gomez hammers down the save, number 36 on the season. So that
is the end of that series. We got 2 more games against Indianapolis, and then we're going to be ending this season. Fielder's choice, yep. Hit the ball pretty good. It was just right at people today. Ending our hit streak. I think I had gotten a hit before you guys got here on the game before, so we got to 17, I'm pretty sure is what we got to. Yeah, everybody's wide awake here now. Johnny Waldeck said he got his scare for the night. Indianapolis, our last training session of the year.
You can feel that shotgun sound echo through your body. You know?
Contact is still up there. We could raise our fielding, but we're not going to do that. Durability, we need durability cap to be raised. Oh, we need power and durability, and we get neither one, so we're going to go contact on both sides. Right? Sleep is not happening anytime soon. Hitting off the tee. Getting closer and closer to our cap here. So last 2 games, and then we're going to go to the off season. And then we'll end it right before spring training here. Let's see, are we on any of these lists here? Runs batted in is 82. Well, I think we're only at like 25 if I remember right. Ending our hit streak at 17 games, folks. Sorry, man. I was all wound up and not paying attention to how we were hitting. We did hit it good. It just was right at people.
From the International League, the calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Indians. Sal Romano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
All right, getting around here. 2 outs. Oh, she's hopped up on something probably, or mental illness.
Elliott, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly
7. Is that what that said?
He's ready. Here's the first
2 outs. Roping one. Oh, it slices to the fielder. That's basically how the beginning of the last game went.
Still scoreless here on the show.
The helicopter is out there. We think she went into one of the properties across the main street, so they're currently looking for her right now. Only swing at pitches inside the zone. Yeah, probably. Record a hit by the first 5 pitches. That's one we're going to use. As the other ones are only swing at pitches inside the zone, and we all know I don't do that. 1-0 is what we're down. It is the bottom of the 4th. Fat pitch gets by the second baseman. 1 in a row, baby. Let's start it up again. Can't start a streak without 1 in a row.
Maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases. Yeah, absolutely.
Diving at for the ball was the second baseman. I thought we hit it a lot better than that, but it went right in the ground. I was thinking he was going to catch that and throw us out, but went right by him into center field.
Stepping into the box, Juan Castilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Castilla.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses.
Walking the batter. We are first and second now.
With nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that,
yeah, for some reason my wife grabbed my phone to call 911, so I was not able to let you know right away, Curtis, that we were getting back on.
They're not answering on mine. They answered on yours.
I hit the broadcast and I was going to message you, and I was like, oh, I don't have my phone. So as soon as she brought it back inside and was done with them, I messaged you to let you know.
Calling for it, Takahashi. And he pulls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mason Williams.
Now
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. 1 and 2 is the count. 1 out. Hitting it the other way. That's going to be at the left fielder for the easy catch, though.
A nice play there, 2 away.
So apparently the CDC wants everybody to shave their beards. We were reading that earlier today. I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen.
McGrath.
Yeah.
Ready on 0-2. Weekly hit to third.
Sliding into third for no reason. Curtis just wants to get that uniform dirty.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
That helicopter's still out there, so apparently they haven't found where she went to.
Is out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Parker rolls. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Parker rolls.
First with 1 gone in the inning.
Top of the 6th, still 1-0. Trying to get a double play here. Third, second, throw, digging it out is Curtis for the double play. Right.
3 to
Everybody's,
end the
that's the first thing everybody's going to be doing when they're not working is growing out their beards.
Digging in and looking for more.
Got to be a bunch of wild-haired, crazy people out here.
Curtis. Elliott.
That's the first thing I did when I left the bowling center. 1 for 2 on the day after we got that single up the middle. Oh, 1-0 is the count, so we're going to power swing right in the same spot, except not on the ground so much. Past the second baseman again for another single.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep
Got to
his
get
hands
that
inside that baseball and drive it up
playoff
the middle.
quarantine beard growing. Looking like ZZ Top by the thing this is done with.
Ready for another shot now. Juan
The
Castilla.
third baseman.
Bottom of the
number
6th.
5, Juan Castilla.
Still 1-0. Oh, he's throwing over. Get back.
Over to the bag and the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first.
Oh, okay. Throwing over again. We ain't going nowhere, man.
And he'll get
That-
back in safely.
Good jump was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing for us. I'm still going to take a lead. He can throw over as much as he wants.
Drilled to the
Oh, first baseman dives, blocks it with his face.
And there is some stick to it of this as
And
they
gets
still
the out.
managed to get the out at first. What a play. At the plate, Philip
The right
Irvin.
fielder, number 6.
Moves us up to second, though. 1 out. No double play. Unless I really mess up this time.
Here's the pitch. Grounder to third. And that's a fair ball.
We're going.
This
We're
one
going.
is by him at third.
Score, Curtis. Score. Get down.
And the top
Yes.
run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Curtis just did exactly what I did. Pump my fist.
Plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive
That was
it
the
for a
exact same
knock.
thing that I was doing right before he did that. On defense, game tied up
Right
1-1.
fielder, number 18. JB.
It's on the ground
Range and
over
right,
first.
getting the play,
Scoops
race
it
to the
up,
bag.
and
We
he'll
are
take it to the
in.
bag himself for the out. Ready once again.
As soon as it started to slow down, I knew we had a shot at making it.
Singled his last time.
Just a question of whether or not the throw was going to be on the money or not. Throws on the money were out, but it was not. So,
Only amassing
able to
a
squeak it
solid
in.
one hit in your entire career, but pressure's off.
right at us. Oh no, Curtis, no, run!
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning.
Maybe I should have raised defense up a little bit.
One man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Oh, they're winning 171 to 170 here. Yeah, she can be the new mascot.
Will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the
2 for
season.
3, 2 singles, batting average at 342.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Elliott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left.
Get on base by any means. Do not check swing or hit a triple or better. Jeez. Does that mean they're going to throw us fat pitches? We'll just get on base by any means. I'll take that. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody on.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to.
97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Did we get a piece of that, or did we swing right through
He
it?
is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to.
Oh, it sounded like we got a piece of it, but it looks like we swung right through it. Swing timing was good. We just missed it.
Hit on the ground
Down the
first
line.
baseline. But this will get foul for strike
0-2 in a hole real
Gonzalez
fast.
comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
Game is tied up. That was bottom of the zone.
He likes his fastball. It's a good fastball.
Trying to keep
Not
the bat
best
alive here.
fastball in the game, and he's not
Nope.
afraid to
Run.
throw it. You know
Run.
what
We can
else,
make that.
Andy? He goes right at the hip.
And, nope.
And a low
Go back.
fly to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So not the
Wanna
start
get
to the inning he
high?
was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Caller Tally.
Digging in, Juan Castilla. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started
Number 5.
here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just
So
a
when I
single
work-
notch on the
so
scoreboard, but you have to give
When I
credit
first
where
got to
it's
the casino I worked at,
pitching on the other
because
side
of my
has been
bowling
really
experience
impressive.
managing bowling centers, I got hired on as the
To make the play for the first out,
special
the
events
runner
coordinator
will
for the
have to
bowling
hit
center
that
they have there.
first.
And
Bring in Philip
The
the local Special Olympics hosts their regional and their state games there. And one of the kids that would come there, I love this guy, and he sounded just like Tally. It was awesome. I would go talk to him just to listen to him talk like Tally. It was great.
So they breezed through this half of the inning. We played 8 full.
Yeah, helicopter's gone, so they probably did find her.
Striding in, Rob Mock. He flew out in his last at bat.
They were probably like, we got Colt 45 out here. And she was like,
he's right there, and he'll step
we got a fifth of Colt 45.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now batting, Curtis Elliott.
Yeah, shaking a prescription ball, getting her to come out. Like how we do with the dogs and the treats. Bottom of the 10th, we are 2 for 4. Runner on first, tie ball game.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, Curtis is leaning. Curtis is bat flipping. That is gone. Over the show sign. That is a walk-off home run, folks. 2-run home run for number 5 on the year. 444 feet. Exit velocity of 110.2 miles an hour. A little bit. Well, I was like, oh, I got to go. Oh, man. That was out of here.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a
Curtis crushed that thing.
Runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat.
Boom. High in the zone. Getting that Reggie Jackson heel turn there.
And when they were shoot-trying on the neighbor's yard, she was going crazy.
I thought we were just going to hit it in the gap, but that was way more than just a gapper. Over the show sign. That was awesome. Good job, Curtis. If that was the last game of the season, that would look at you try to avoid the reporter. That was great. Curtis getting an interview here. The reporter came next to you and you were like, why are you going next to me?
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you
Come on.
here made some noise with
Whipped cream in the face. Whipped cream in the face. Ah, come on.
And hit a walk-off
Player of the game. Curtis is going to get a top scrum card here. Boom.
That was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Oh, man, walking it off. And the bat flip. I love that. Leaning and the bat flip. 3 for 5 on the day. The home run, 2 runs batted in. And we scored twice.
Game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Louisville seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Pablo Prado earns his 3rd win of the year.
One more game to go before the season's over. That would have been great if that was the last game of the season. But I'll take it as it is. Power versus right goes up.
Make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Okay, last game of the season here coming up for AAA. We'll see what happens if we get called up or not. Probably not. Like, we would have been called up by now. But you never know.
We'll be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately.
It is fan appreciation night at the Louisville Bat Stadium.
Lots of base runners, lots of hits.
Curtis in his all-white uniform here, looking pretty sharp.
Very good performances, so he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And swinging at garbage. Change up way low. We're still pumped from that 2-run home run. Out partying too much the night before. Oh, tried to hit that one good, but it was foul down the third baseline. Swinging way too early. Contact swing time.
To relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little
getting on top of one. Run, Curtis, run.
This team should right itself, and it
trickling foul. Today. Where was that pitch? Is that out of the zone? Oh, bottom of the zone. Yeah, but that would have been a strike if I took it. Two-seamer barely swerving away from us. 1 and 2 is the count.
That was a great take, or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Ah, two-seamer, no. It was closer than the other one. Had to try and swing at it. Oh, going down on strikes.
Now at the plate, Rob Mock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Still no score. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
Oh, we're not getting to that. Nobody's getting to that. I think the second baseman thought we had it, and I thought the second baseman had it.
Second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll.
I think I was waiting to see what baseball was doing. I don't care if we do it soon. We do need one more team. No swing, no swing. It probably was going to be on a Saturday, as most people were going to be off of work, but we can do it whenever now, as I think most people are going to be off anyway. Getting a hit, that is what, 2 games in a row now? I believe we're up 4-3. We got a hit.
As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle
Yeah, we're at 9 out of 10 teams in our fantasy baseball league.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Phillip
batting,
Ervin.
right
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get.
Yeah, I think they're talking July. They're still going to do a 3-week spring training, but they're talking July. If everything goes good, like it depends on what happens with the rest of what's going on. If they're still only allowing 10 people to gather at a time,
Now at the plate, Curtis Elliott.
we're talking 2 months away,
So far in the game.
The first baseman,
at least,
Elliott.
before they're even thinking about
Ready to deliver.
starting
Here's the
anything.
first pitch. Clearly
Oh, way ahead of the two-seamer.
Swinging strike.
So there's still going to be some time before they're even talking about doing anything. Up the middle.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base.
Swinging way too early on that first one, but we got it on the nose on that one.
Knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of
Single
traffic
city
on the
again.
base pass.
I'll
Let's see
take
who's
it,
gonna
though.
get that big double in the gap to clear him.
So now it'll be the
right
4-hole
fielder,
hitter,
number
Phillip
6.
Ervin. He reached on a
Phillip.
fielder's choice previously.
First base,
They don't need
nobody
anything special from
out.
him, right? They need
And
to
he's,
find
I didn't even
ways
take a
to
lead and he's
step
throwing
the
over.
runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Yeah, last I heard they still wanted to do a 3-week spring training just to get pitchers ready.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
So even after they start
It's fair
thinking
to say
about
that early on
getting
at
people
least,
together,
the
there's still
runs
going to be
have come
3
in
weeks
bunches here
before
this afternoon. A high
the
scoring
season
affair
starts. So
thus
I think
far, and
once
we're already in the 5th inning.
once they announce pitchers and catchers are going to report, then we'll do a draft
Stepping up
then.
to the plate, Mason
Does that sound fair?
He's hitless in his 2
The
at-bats
center
so
fielder.
far.
As once pitchers and catchers are going to report, there's still 3 weeks worth of spring training. So there's plenty of time. Bobbles it. Still gets us out at second.
The lead runner at second, so a heads-up play there to get that second out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So
349 with 2 singles, 2 for 3.
He singled his last time up.
Getting to 5 home runs in AAA. 6-4, runner on second, bottom of the 7th inning.
Anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
New pitchers, he only has 7 pitches here.
And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Put a good hit on it, but nobody's really moving back. They're just moving sideways.
1 away.
Can o' corn. That'll do it. That is the season, folks. AAA is over. We're going to go through the off season.
All 3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows
Yeah,
how
they were
long
talking
this
about
will
an
last.
abbreviated spring training, Curtis, 3 weeks.
Today. The bats
mostly for the
complete
pitchers
second inning in
to get ready. I
Rodette
think they already had an idea
Tim Hirsch
of
gets to
who
double
was and
digits
was not
with
going to
his
make the
10th
team.
win
It
of
will
the
still be
year.
3 weeks for
Ray
people to
Gomez
make
retires
one
the
final
side to
push
hammer down the save, his
for the ones that
37th
were
of
not
the
going
year.
to
So
make
that's
the
it
cut
for
the last
the
time. But I
Saturday.
think they had a pretty good idea who was and was not going to make the team, where they were anyway. Oh, we end the year at a 70. What'd we start at, a 54? Made it all the way up to a 70. AA, AAA, and we're going to find out what's going on here. No games on the agenda. We're going to check our stats, if you guys don't mind. 347 on the year for AAA. We had 90 games in AA. We batted 319 in AA. 116 hits and 16 home runs. In half that amount of games in AAA, 45 games, we hit 347 and 5 home runs. So our most of our home runs came in the last few games, I think, the last couple weeks. So we're going to see what happens here. 5 home runs, 28 RBIs, making it to a 70 overall. And that's only because I suck at stealing. I think we would be closer to like a 72 if I didn't suck so bad at stealing or running the bases. So we're going to go through the off season. We finished the season 63 and 77. That was not good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season. So yeah, we're not getting called up, and we will have to go through spring training next year. Hopefully they'll put us back in AAA, but we'll see. We've been hitting the ball good, so we might make the club. I just hope it's not as a pinch hitter. Batting cage. That's not enough to raise that stuff. Arm strength we don't really need. We're at first base. Durability is already at the cap. So I think we go this one. Plate discipline and batting clutch. That's nothing else really look good. We need to raise the caps of some stuff. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna X swing it and stay on target. Focus app. Plate discipline, batting clutch, go up a little bit. Nowhere near the caps. And it is simming. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting night, that is for sure. The regular season has come to an end. So baseball regular season is done. We did not get called up, so we're going to go all the way through. We're not going to stop simming here. Astros defeat the Cubs in the 2019 World Series. Close. The Astros and the Nationals played. So at least they got it half right. We are now officially in the off season. Advance the off season. Are you sure you'd like to advance the off season? I did pick that, right? View retired players. Elliot Quintero is the only red to retire. So Vado's still around. Let's see if there's anybody we recognize here. J.A. Happ, Chromie. Tulo. Clippard. Boxberger. Alex Gordon. Wow. Albert Pujols for the Angels. Retires because of age. Fernando Rodney. Sideways cap. Ichiro. They wouldn't let him play at 62. CC retiring because of age. He was with the Rangers. Wow. Curtis Granderson retires because of age for the Marlins. Sergio Romo. Anibal Sanchez. Who's that? CC? Rajai Davis for the Mets. Nishek. Albers. Francisco Liriano. Second cousin twice removed, Abraham Castaneda. Don't know him really though. Adam Wainwright. Anybody else? Anybody else? Rich Hill. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Go to the Angels. Ian Kinsler finally retires. Russell Martin retires. We're on to free agents, so we're not going to look at those. So we're going to go back. Exit the retirement screen. Yes. 2019 Hall of Fame inductees are Ichiro Suzuki and Albert Pujols. Pujols finishes with 633 home runs, and Ichiro finishes with a .310 batting average and 31 hits. Albert gets to 3082. Very nice. Exit Hall of Fame inductee screen. Yes. And we are going to view contract offers. No contract offers. Are we a free agent? Maybe no. We're still under contract with. We just did that, right? Yeah. Advance. It's not letting me advance. So we're going to sim through that date. Sim through the date. These stars or something. These stars are something. I don't remember what they are, but each one is different. Like it's the start of free agency. View date significance. This is the final day for negotiations. Yeah, we're just going to sim through this stuff. So we'll sim through the off season. Or we'll sim through the date. We're not going to get any contract offers as we are not a free agent for like 6 years. I think they have control over us through the next 4. And then we have an option the last 2. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm just going to sim through the offseason. We're not going to do any free agency stuff. You have a new contract offer. We do have an offer. The Reds are offering you a 1-year contract for $79,000 as a AAA starter. What do you think, Curtis? Do we take it? Do we have a choice of taking it? Let's see what it says. Advance. What do we do if we don't take it? Do we go as a free agent? Votto's an 80, so Johnny Waldeck is on the nose as he dropped from a 90 to an 80. Up to you, Curtis. Whatever you want to do, brother. We can negotiate. We can just take the deal. Hope that they keep us in AAA and do not put us anywhere else. Johnny wants us to stay with the Reds, but this is Curtis's guy, so up to you, brother. We can stay or we can try to go somewhere else. Not that I don't care, but this is your guy, so this is your choice. I know you guys like being on the Reds, so stay. All right. Are you sure you want to sign a 1-year contract for $79,000 with the Reds? We're going to do that. And we are going to keep simming through the off season. It should stop us when we get the stuff, right? The off season has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin. So That's where we'll end it, folks. Appreciate you. Sorry for the scare earlier, but stuff happens, I guess. It was taken care of. Everything turned out good. And yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll stop it there, and then we'll play some more tomorrow if you're down with that, Curtis. Same bat time, same bat channel. I gotta make tomorrow's giveaway video, so appreciate you. Joesters, man, appreciate you as always. You take care, man. Johnny Waldeck, thank you. We'll see you guys in a little bit. We are going to make tomorrow's giveaway video, and we'll have 2 streams tomorrow, 11 and 8 o'clock on Mountain Time, and then we'll play some road between. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Stay safe, and don't let any crazy drunk ladies into your yard. All right, guys. Bye. Have a great night.